Arsenal Atletico Bilbao. What a wonderful game today. Arsenal really did well, traveling away to get the 3 points with 2 goals in Bilbao. Not everything can boast of that. Well, I love that. I'm not an Arsenal fan, but I must give Arsenal kudos for this performance. Their players, they came to the party today. In this game, Merino, Zubimendi, Mascura, the defender, they really tried. Gabriel, Timber, Calafiori, they did well, honestly, because Atletico Bilbao, they came with a lot of game plan. They were pressing Arsenal from beginning to the end. But Arsenal, how do you know a good team? They were compact in the midfield. They absorbed the pressure from the Bilbao team. Then Arsenal now showed class, showed the experience. Then with their sub also, they really did well. Their attackers, Madueke had so many touches in the opposition half, but he struggled to make a very good impact. He's a good player. At least I love the impact he's making. I love the effort he's putting in, marking, dazzling. But I think now you need to upgrade by trying to score, trying to make use of those chances by converting one of those chances. That is one of the things Saka is known for. You understand? So Gyökeres too putting so much effort. I love that effort as a striker. It's not every time that you get to go, but your effort, let the defenders feel you. And I think he did that before he got injured. Eze, in that manner, Eze really did well on his own. He put in effort. I saw the effort collectively as a team who went away in Bilbao to perform. But when it comes to individual performance, Eze hugging that line, playing from that flank, it did not really impress me well, because Eze is not that speedy winger that likes to stay on the wing to expect the ball to be flown to the wing there and begin to run. No, Eze is the kind of winger that loves to come into the midfield, touch the ball, dazzle, and then release some pass. So Eze will try more playing from the midfield, or if he's a winger, he should be instructed to come into the midfield to play. So I think restricting Eze from coming to the midfield is affecting his game. And if you watch, that was what I said in my previous video when Arsenal just signed Eze. I said that how will Arteta make use of Eze, because I know that Eze coming in with Odegaard in that midfield, and then Merino and Zubimendi, you have to apply wisdom and to know how to bring out the best from Eze. So you can watch my previous video to see how I talked about Eze's performance on the wing and the midfield, to see that I've said this before. Watch it. Eze is not that kind of player that runs like Martinelli. It's not the kind of player that you begin to play through pass to for him to chase. No. So that means how to use those players. That is where you are going to know if Arteta is really experienced, because Eze likes to touch the ball. Eze likes to play behind striker, and that is where Odegaard is playing already. Eze likes to come to the midfield, play, touch, dribble, roll with the ball, then release a killer pass or shoot from the midfield. So this time around now, the Arsenal midfield is already jam-packed with Odegaard, Rice, and Zubimendi there. So if Eze have to be starting game, that means Arsenal need to be playing like 5 or 4 midfielder. Maybe Eze will need to be choking the midfield a bit to tap the ball with them. Then from there, Gyökeres can be running up front with Saka. So indirectly, they might be playing indirectly like 4-4-2. They might not start it like that, but along the line, you always see Eze coming, because Eze cannot be hugging the line the way Martinelli does. It's not possible. That is not his style of play. Except Arsenal will change his style of play, and if they change it, it's going to affect them. So I think Eze is a wonderful player, but how does he cope with those Arsenal players? How will he cope? That is what we are going to see how Arteta will go about it this